Okay. I'm back again. I'm back. Ooh. Hello there, and welcome to day 2 of me working on this AMIGO only, it's actually more of a drum and bass tune in Logic here, and I had a pretty good session last time, and thank you for all the comments. People seem to be quite liking the track, and I quite like the tune. I think it was a good, for just a couple of hours session, I got some good ideas in here, and now I'm going to try and flesh this out a bit more, maybe turn it into more of a full arrangement, and show you sort of the next stage of this process. Maybe I could try this. One thing I can clearly hear is that I want to be able to pick up the energy of the break a little bit. So I have a layer break and my snare break, but I could definitely have a shaker or a ride, or maybe even just a hi-hat layer. Okay, that's one element. Why don't I try and do another one and see if I can get a better result. And try and tailor it in. I think what I quite want to do is add a ghost snare shuffle. So I'm going to take my primary break and just copy to a new track and find out wherever this... That's the snare. And have it shorter. And I can add some shuffles. Like this. Now you need the hi-hat to come in. Yeah. So they are quite fiddly sometimes to get these ghost snare shuffly things happening right. And I'm actually layering, even though I'm doing some weird stuff where I'm layering the same sort of hi-hat on top of it, it's working. Those shuffles are really tight, and they're not swung actually, they're just it's more about the sound design of them almost, and making them a bit duller and a bit shorter. Now that I've done it, it's always the temptation when you do something you like just to put it in everywhere. But I'm going to strip it back even more, I think. Maybe it goes from this and just has some reverse sort of... some sort of re-noise. That's cool, isn't it? Bum 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 bum. Half note delay. That's not bad. Maybe I can find something else then in this loop just to tie this together, because it's nearly really rolling. If I can get this chop just to be that one, and then maybe even just move that one back. Cool. That's actually not bad, is it? say what I could do is just in this one, maybe every other one here with that vocal, is use this tremolo amount. It might want to be probably an eighth note, eighth note. Ooh. I can hear something interesting happening with the bass, and maybe we can try this tremolo again, triangle, eighth note. No release on this one. Nice. It's subtle, but I think it's going to add. You can feel it a little bit.
Sounds great. Sounds ideal, really.
Let's try and progress this idea then. Yeah, that's when it goes dead. It doesn't want to do that in this part. This one can almost just become the breakdown here. Breakdown, color, and then this is the drop 2. I think it's going to be how I'm envisioning this somewhat. Okay, and then the drums obviously come out here. Maybe I can use these full bass. That's not bad, no. I almost want some new element in here. That's nice. So the two breaks are going like this. Yo, that's gonna sound cool. Okay, hold on. So almost so cool, I wanted to keep going. Okay, so I potentially need to copy this one bit and put this in and maybe filter it to make it more seamlessly. I could just do it with a new EQ, maybe it might be simplest. And I think I need to go click on the hertz and filter it so it just mixes in. And maybe even send this once again to a delay. I'm going to do it this way and automate the dry wet. Yeah, nice. That actually sounds better anyway. And then I'm going to control this high pass once again on the delay and have that shrink. It's really, this stuff might seem a little bit confusing messing with all this automation in the way I'm doing. But the real goal is just to create movement in the sound and not have everything repeat statically or feeling static is the whole idea. So you don't always have to kind of think of like, I have to copy whatever I'm doing or the producer's doing. You really just have to think, how do I create movement in the sound? And automation is a really good way of doing it. Just sense it into a cool space. Too much. Okay, maybe let's try and listen to it into context, this whole passage now. That's a better place for that bass. Okay, nice. So I'm really liking this second drop section that I have going here. And I know this is a bit more of a freestyle production session where I've just been jamming out, but I do want to quickly talk about one thing here. And that is just about the progression, or how I'm progressing this song in this second drop part. And all I've really done is taken this main loop idea here. And then I've flipped it and reworked a lot of the elements. I haven't really added anything new. All I've done is do little effects and different bits of processing and rearrange things a little bit to make this new section. And it still maybe needs a little bit of work and is a bit scrappy, but I like how the song is taking that original idea and moved it to a new place, but it's still obviously using a lot of the same elements. And I think it's so easy with a track like this to go back to your original intro idea or just back to the main loop. And I really pushed myself to develop this song as much as I could and to show that part of the process. So I think this might be another really good place. I've gone for just over maybe 2 hours and a quarter. So I've had another good session that's just been pretty productive. And I might leave this one here and then come back with the last part to kind of put all the arrangement together and flesh this out into a full song. So there's almost a trilogy for people to follow of me working on this song in AMIGO. And yeah, it's just been a fun couple of sessions for me. I've been really enjoying it. I think sometimes when I do these videos, I try and be really concise, and I write scripts and I do all this animation editing. And I kind of have a vision in my head of where I want it to go, but it's quite fun for me to do some more laid back videos for a change. And yeah, I will be back. Hopefully they don't take me as long to do these ones, so sometime early next week probably with this next video, and I will catch you then. Peace.